Hey everybody, good morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon now, right? Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having an amazing weekend, an amazing Sunday. Everybody that whose kiddos went back to school last week, are y'all like back into the swing of things? Or did you need this like little break on Sunday on the weekend to help you like catch back up, right? Before school starts back up on Monday again. So let's see. I'm gonna invite a friend on. We'll wait for Jillian to come on camera. So, little story sharing that I did with a couple friends of mine sometime back. Can't remember how long ago it was. Hey, Jillian.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. Okay, cool. So anyway, we are back with more stories to share, and I'm so excited that Jillian is going to be sharing her story with us today. So, okay, Jillian, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you find out about Juice Plus, and what has the product done for you and your family?
Okay. So I found out about Juice Plus from a very patient friend. um, well, since little JoJo has had so many health issues and needing surgery, and just from all of my questions from I need to find the best multivitamin there is to get him strong for surgery, to my picky child is not eating much, to his failure to thrive. And all of his health issues, my very patient friend was just saying, hey, Juice Plus, over and over again, every time I asked for a solution or any recommendations, to the point that the last time, it was, you already know what I'm going to say. So I decided, it's just too good to be true that Juice Plus is just the answer for everything. So I went ahead and started doing my research, and I did 3 months, 3 months of research, because I wanted to know the difference between Juice Plus and what made it so different, and to be able to help the body in so many different ways compared to a multivitamin that everybody takes. So I wasn't until the moment that I found out that Juice Plus wasn't a multivitamin, and the complete difference between the two, that it was just food. It was real food fueling and healing the body the way we should normally be having, food heal our bodies. That it was just like mind blown. I was like, okay, that's it, done. Like, we need Juice Plus. So that's why I was like, okay, all in. And we started it off with Juice Plus just for the kids. And we have seen results within 2 weeks with just appetite with the kids, especially little JoJo and his failure to thrive. So just seeing that, we were completely amazed. And so now the whole family's on it. Because if it can show like just physical things that we can see with him and his changes, I can only imagine what it's doing to all of our bodies inside. And there's all the science to back it up, which makes total sense with what has happened with him and his body, and just being able to see it all. So we've gotten to the point that it's been 5 or 6 months now that he's been steadily on Juice Plus, and he's sleeping. He's sleeping 6 hour stretches. And this has been for a complete week now. And I didn't want to say anything before that because I didn't want to jinx it. But he went from sleeping and waking up every 2 hours a night because of his sleep apnea to every 6 hours, just waking up once a night. So that's huge for him, for the way he feels, and for me to be able to function. Um,
Yeah, you
but
get sleep back.
and I thought it was a miracle, but all it is science behind the fact that it helped the inflammation, blocking, and causing some of the obstruction in his sleep apnea. So, yeah, it didn't cure his sleep apnea. It's totally healing his body and getting it to normal, that it can minimize at least his sleep apnea, which is amazing, amazing. So we are just so blessed to have Juice Plus, especially for him, but for all of
Yeah.
us, and what it's doing to our bodies too.
Yeah, that's an incredible story. Okay, so I know that before Juice Plus, he was having a hard time just like eating, right? He didn't want to eat. Was it like anything?
It was just breast milk. Just breast milk. I mean, and
Yeah.
he was 11 months old when he finally got his lip and tongue tied, and that's when he was pretty much a full failure to thrive. And so he
Mm.
started swallowing foods, which was great, but he still had a tough time. So,
Yeah.
with now getting into the age of being a picky toddler,
Yeah.
that didn't help at all.
Right,
So
right.
anything green he would see on his plate, he would literally just pick it up and throw it.
Oh my gosh.
Until one day, and was like the big breakthrough for us, where I had to take pictures because I could not believe what I had seen. We were at Jason's Deli, and I
Mhm.
usually get, the buffet of fruits and veggies that they have there. And for Gabby, which she's my pretty healthy eater, and he went and he reached for broccoli, and my jaw just dropped. I was like, what has Juice Plus done to my child? And now he will spend all day long just munching on good stuff.
Yeah, I
So,
saw him
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. So
He wouldn't
it's
stop.
a big change, big change.
Yeah, that's incredible. And what about, I know it's done some stuff in your body too, right? You've seen some changes with yourself.
Oh, yes. I have Hashimoto's, so autoimmune disorder.
Hmm.
And I had my first flare up back in December. Um, and what happens is if I have too much sugar, too much alcohol, or gluten, or
Hmm.
whatever the case is, my thyroid here swells up and my hormones are just
Mm.
totally imbalanced and I am crazy. So, and it's all hormones. Just my hormones
Yeah.
levels are just through the roof. So,
Mm.
I started taking Juice Plus, and well, after my first flare up, I was having them once a month. After that, I had it in January, and then I would feel it
Mm.
come on a few times a month after that. So
Yeah.
they were coming more frequently, and I was able to pinpoint some stuff that I was eating to
Mm.
trigger, which was great. But it wasn't, I didn't feel fully better from like the brain fogs and all of the crazy up and downs in my hormones until I
Hmm.
steadily started taking Juice Plus. That I just woke up and I realized, and I said, I've been feeling good the past 3 days, 4 days. And then it just
Yeah.
continued where I just like would wake up and it's like, huh, my migraines are not there anymore. My brain fog, like I'm here, I'm present, I'm able to be
Yeah.
here with my family and not be in the fog. So then I just overall started to feel good.
Yeah. That's amazing. And sometimes we forget what feeling good
Oh, yes.
feels like. Like all the migraines and the brain fog and everything just becomes like you're normal and people think that's normal, but it's not normal.
No, and I realized at that moment that I felt good again, that I haven't felt good since high school, that I have
Mm.
suffered from, hormone
Yeah.
issues since high school, and it just wasn't caught until 30s. So
Yeah.
it's good to
No,
feel
we,
good.
yeah, of course. And everybody deserves to feel good.
Hmm. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for sharing those stories. Now, how did you go about joining the business? Because you're also a partner with
Hmm.
the Juice Plus company. Was it something that made like total sense to you and you were all in from the beginning? Or did you like need a minute? And if so, what helped you make that decision to say yes to partnering with the company?
Well, after 3 months of research and just knowing that this was something my family had to be on, for the rest of their
Yeah.
life. And just because it'll always help our bodies no matter what's going on. Therefore, it was so easy for me to just say yes to partner with the Juice Plus. It was
Yeah.
just that easy because, well, at first I'm a frugal person. So I wanted to save some money and be able to still
Mhm.
afford something for my family. But then it turned
Right.
into so much more after seeing what it has done to my family. And each and every one of us in my family, whether it's a small story or a big story, we all have our story with Juice Plus. I just know like there's just so much more heart into this, where I do sometimes I just want to scream at the top of my lungs, and so everyone in the world can know what it is that Juice Plus is just
Yes.
capable of. And
Yes.
so when I get to hear other stories too, and how Juice Plus has changed other people's lives, it just warms my heart so much. So I am
Mhm.
so glad I said yes because it has been so rewarding on so many different levels.
Yeah, I love that this company, like it's a what do people say? It's a personal growth opportunity disguised as like a business
Yeah.
opportunity. It really makes you grow as a person into like who you're meant to be, who you were placed on this earth to be. So
Yeah.
I am so glad that you said yes to this mission in sharing healthy living with the world. I'm the same way. I just want to like scream from the mountaintops.
Yeah.
And when people don't get it, I'm like, but what don't you get?
It's
Like,
just fruits and
it's
vegetables.
just fruits and vegetables. I promise that's all that's in it.
Yes.
So I am so thankful for you for sharing your stories today and for partnering with this business and partnering with me and not getting frustrated, being the friend that was trying to be really patient.
Yes.
And if anybody that is watching this video right now or the replay, if you have any questions about Juice Plus, the products or the stories that Jillian just shared, the business, anything at all, reach out to her, reach out to me, or reach out to the person that shared this video with you because we would just, love to share. That's what we do. We just share in this community. We love on people and we share. So thank you so much, Jillian, for taking time today to share your stories
Yeah.
with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Y'all have a happy Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.